Thank you. Trustee Heinz?
In view of what's going on tonight, I'll keep it very brief. I did attend the Audit and Finance Committee meeting with Mr. Humpher, provided a lengthy report as to what was accomplished in that meeting. I also went to the Long Meadow Parkway Bridge meeting last night. A couple just real brief things. My concern basically right now is 104 Williams. We seem not to be able to get off the dime on this particular residence that needs to be torn down. The owner at this point in time has been in violation, is being fined on a daily basis. The fines have now been levied at higher rates, yet we still do not have this coming down. What do we need to do to move this forward to get it down this year? I mean, I asked a question, not for an answer, but I asked a question to move this forward because we really need to get this resolved.
And I guess I can answer that is exactly what we're doing. We are asking for an expedited order, court order to demolish the property. The village in and of itself cannot just go in there and knock it down without some sort of permission. And there's a cost involved in that. We all understand that, which we may or may not recover if we do have to do that. I'm not sure I want to throw out that cost because we might have to get bidders on the cost, but it's substantial. Not something that we cannot afford if we have to do it, but something that we may or may not recover. And I don't know if the village attorney wants to add anything to that, but that's my understanding of where it's at as far as the legal proceedings.
Yeah, case is in court tomorrow.
Great. That's super.
That's
If we
right.
get some from that, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I think it's very important. We talk about image and trying to do the right thing in this village. Well, that's one of the things that we have to do. We really need to do that. And one other last thing, and I'll get off my soapbox, and that's the Spring Hill Acres Unit 6 punch list to see what we can do to get some resolution to that. These residents have been very patient, and it sure seems like we're going nowhere. Another wind spinning our wheels venture. So,
Yep.
We're not spinning our wheels. You have to remember that the developer is in bankruptcy. So we don't deal with the bankruptcy with the developer anymore. We have to deal with the surety company.
I understand.
And we have been working with the surety company in an attempt to get all of that stuff done. We've met with the surety company. The surety company has provided us now with estimates of the cost of the work. Engineering department is reviewing that information to determine whether or not the costs that they've provided in fact conclude all of the work that's necessary to be done. And we'll be working with the surety company in an attempt to get an agreement for the surety company to complete the work that's necessary to complete the project.
Do we have a timeline on that, perchance?
We don't have a timeline on it. We should have the engineering review done by early next week when Scott Marquardt gets back, and then we will be working on the agreement with the surety company. There are a couple of issues that are involved in terms of working out the agreement for the surety company to take over the project, which we have to resolve.
Okay. Thank you. That's all I have for tonight.
Thank you.